Hey guys, and welcome to episode 42 of Serganan's Feed the Beast Season 1. Today we are going to start out with expanding our mob grinder to support ghasts. And let's go ahead and sleep through the night, and we'll get started. Shift, click, turn it off. And this one I am going to leave as white, just because it's ghasts. Ghasts are white. Now I hope this is not too close to the ceiling so that it'll spawn them outside, but we'll find out here in just a sec. So let's check it out. Okay, you're inside. You're inside. Sweet. Oh. Okay, that's just a hat. I wonder if they're gonna make their way down. That's hilarious. Let me go down here, see if they follow. Go back up and see if there's any down there. Well, looks like they're just kind of hanging out around here. No! Oh no! What did they... 1, 2... Is there another one down? Okay, I gotta turn this off. Uh-oh. Come on, come down here. Okay, I got the skeleton one. Oh, sweet. If they get too close down here, then they're dying. This is not going how I planned. Okay, so now they should stop spawning at least. Okay, now that I made a huge mess, let's see if we can modify this. Takes care of gunpowder too. That's quite a few gas tiers. Okay, I think what I need is a few more grinders. I have one. So what I want to do is actually, let's just do it right here. I want to put down a couple of grinders on this level. Let's see, this one here already has power. Now I wonder what the reach is on those. Like, do I only need one here and one on the other side? Let's try that. Okay, so that now supplies power for everything. And I think what I'm going to do is, let's hook the switches back up. Now the auto spawners. The bottom one is going to be black. Let's see, I need black, yellow, gray, green, and white. Okay, so I went ahead and set everything up again. I have the two here, and I actually lost a little bit of footage. So I'm going to show you what I set up. I put the mob grinder with an ender tank behind it on both sides. And on both sides, I went ahead and put another, let me down there, another mob grinder about 5 blocks down with just golden pipes going up to the ender tank, or the ender chest. Now, this will collect mob essence, but I'm not worried about it. If I want mob essence, then I'm going to spawn slimes, right? Oops, no. If I want mob essence, I'm going to spawn slimes because they're gonna fall to the bottom anyway, get big and fuel my mob essence that way. Speaking of, let's check just to see how much we have, considering that I have been spawning quite a bit lately. Yeah, see, it doesn't go down very fast. I wonder if my embiggeners are still working. I don't know. I'll worry about that when I actually run a little bit lower on mob essence. Right now I have over 1,000 buckets. So, I should be able to spawn ghasts. Come on. Takes a second. There we go. And if we give it a second, they should... Why am I getting... There we go. Now they're all getting killed. And if I watch here... So let's go over here. It should go ahead and collect up the items. See? Gunpowder. More gunpowder. Eventually, gas tiers come. And then, the nice thing is, now I don't have to worry about the blazes going all the way to the bottom. Right? And I'll wait for those to come up. See? So the water will kill them. But also, see right there? Now I have 2 layers on top of the ones at the bottom of grinders that's just going to eat them up. Much more efficient. I think when I do my 1.6 world, as long as Mine Factory Reloaded's on there, this is definitely the setup that I'm going to go with. I might actually just start with, them a little bit lower, closer to the bottom. I don't need to make a huge pit like this. So, while I was testing and trying to get everything working, well, I mean, it's not very different than the setup that I had earlier. But while I was testing, I went ahead and let it run for a little while, and I did get some gas tiers. So now we have those. Now we can get back on track. And I did make myself another helmet. I don't know what happened to my other one. It just disappeared. I mean, you guys saw it. It was... How did you get in here? Do you want out? Go out. There's no flowers in here. Get out. Go. Get. He'll probably eventually kill himself anyway. So you guys saw it on the camera. I don't know how my helmet just disappeared. I mean, one minute I had night vision, the next minute it was just gone. So, make sure night vision's on. Makes my videos a lot easier to see. So now, let's go back to Steve's cards. Okay. And I want to make Galgadorian metal. So let's make some of these. Oh, okay. That's fine. I can do with that. That's just the Eyes of Ender. Easy enough. 21. Let's go ahead and just get some more blaze powder while we're at it. And now, I should be able to get some more. Of the Eyes of Galgador. That's it? Oh, come on. You know what? I'm just going to make a whole crap ton of everything. Okay, lots of sugar. Now let's see what we can make. That's it? Okay, let's just see what that makes. 10. I'm missing magma creams. You know what? I'm going about this all the wrong way. Why am I doing it this way? Let's teach it to my AE system. I'm tired of doing this. Okay, so let's teach my system fermented spider eyes. And then from there, we teach it magma creams. We're getting somewhere. Gas tears, magma creams. Okay, Eyes of Ender. Oh. And just a tip, you don't actually have to have the items in your inventory if you shift click. So there we go. Got the basics. So now I should be able to make the Eyes of Galgador. You know what? Where's the lumps? I'm going to start clicking on this. That way I can just get here easily. God, I still have to make stabilized metal on top of it? Okay, so let's do raw hardener. We're getting there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this raw hardener and let's go ahead and craft up, say 10. Right? It should be really quick because it's just a diamond and some obsidian. And I want to take one. I do need these though. I'm just going to throw it in here. I'm going to tell it one of these, one of those makes one of these, and code. There we go, more patterns, clear that. And now this one, I actually have to go put in my furnace down here. And there we go. So now that I have the hardener, I can tell it harden mesh, and then from the harden mesh, I should be able to make this here, and then it'll take care of the stabilized metal. Oh, so I don't actually have to cook it up. That's nice. That's good. Glowstone, and last thing, block of diamond. I think that should take care of it. Let's see if now, last thing, encode. Galgadorian metal. So I already had a couple. Let's see if this crafts like I think it should. I have no lapis. What? You can have no lapis. I have lots of lapis. I just had it all in block form. No wonder it wasn't embiggening my slimes. Come on. Why are you... There we go. So far it doesn't think it's missing any materials. That's good. Let's see what I have now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these. I'm going to tell it one of these equals one of these. I think that's what I need, right? Yeah, I actually need the metal. And there we go. Now later on I can tell it, you know, the stabilized, the chunks of reinforced metal equals the stabilized metal. Okay, is it missing something? Missing spider eyes and mushrooms. Oh, okay. So that's fine, that's fine. Let's tell it to go ahead and craft up 14 of those since I had, you know, all of those just sitting there. There we go. So 19. So now let's see. 3. I was able to make 3. 3 is a good start. And I'm actually going to start. And these go right on the cart assembler. Ooh, I forgot about that one. Export charcoal. Yeah, so it keeps charcoal in there. Okay, so we don't want to mess with that then. So we're only going to put 5 on. 1. And I want to put one on the back side. Let me through. Okay, so we'll put one there. And where's the glass? Oh, maybe it didn't have glass right here. There we go. So that looks pretty good. I mean, you can't even see it. Now, you would be able to from the outside, but it's not a big deal. So, 3. Now, why was I doing that? Well, because I'm tired of taking that cart there and having to keep on putting diamonds in it. So I wouldn't mind another really, really nice cart. And there's, you know, a few things that I wouldn't mind changing with it. And I think that I should be able to do a disassemble, right? Cart crane, cart modifier. Okay. Let's do a cart modifier. Where did it go? Quick demolisher. Entropy. That's kind of cool. But I don't think I need all that. Okay, so I don't have an anvil. I keep losing it. There we go. So now I can put that one right here. and that will allow me to adjust cards. So let's go pick up that card. Where are you, Mr. Card? I keep on getting... I don't know why my achievements keep resetting. So now I should be able to put this in here. No? Ah. So I don't need the solar engine. The basic woodcutter, I actually want to take that off. You know what? I don't even want this hole. So I'm just going to take everything off. Modify. Oh god, that takes a lot of fuel. Holy cow. What's... Move single items and craft. You know what? Maybe I should tell it to use coal. Yeah, I'm going to tell it move stacks. And I'm going to take out charcoal. So that way it'll just use coal. I have lots of coal. So I use charcoal for my everyday operation, but I'll use coal for this. That's not a big deal. That is a lot of fuel usage. Wonder if you can... Yeah. Good thing I have almost 13,000. Throw everything back. So I'll be back as soon as that's done. And actually, what I'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and make a cart. You guys seen me put that cart together. I'll go ahead and make all the components, and I'll show you the difference in the time that it takes. I had to add one more spawner, and that is for light gray. And we're just waiting for it to spawn. There you go. Spiders. And the reason? I couldn't make the Galgadorian metal, right, to make the woodcutter, because I needed spider eyes. Right, but if you watch, now my spider eyes are going up, right? So I was able to make fermented spider eyes. I did search around the nether, and I gathered some mushrooms. So let's go ahead and put all of this together here. So we have the reinforced hull. I only want the coal engine this time. Tool is going to be the woodcutter. Attachments is going to be fertilizer. I think this is everything, right? Add-ons. And then the reason that I didn't put the solar back is because half the time it's under the trees, and I can put more storage if I don't. So remember last time it took 3 hours. This is only going to take an hour, right? It's still not the best, so I still want to put 2 more of these upgrades that reduce the time. However, 1 hour is way better than than 3. So I'm going to go ahead and tell that to assemble. Now it's going to use coal like nobody's business. So I'll let that finish up. I also do have a plan to make my mob spawner automated, right? I don't like to have to come over here and flip a button every time I need some items. And also I want to set up a mushroom farm, but mine's going to be a little bit different. I've never seen a mushroom farm done the way that that I was thinking I'm going to do mine. And so that'll be next episode. And with that, I will see you guys later.